Game time, put me in, coach. Today we are covering the biggest headlines in the NBA right now. First, we got Jokic blindsiding Markieff Morris. Which side of the coin are you on? Do you think that Jokic was right for defending himself, or do you think that was a punk move by Jokic for doing what he did? Next, we're going to be talking about Steph Curry and Trey Young. That was a shootout, but one guy actually really dominated. Spoiler alert, Steph Curry is the man. Now, since we're talking about Steph Curry, who do you have for MVP, Steph Curry or KD? Also, another topic we're going to talk about, the Lakers, another overtime win. Well, I got a few comments about that as well. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get right into this video. But before we do that, I need you guys to do me a big favor, because I'm looking to hit 100 subscribers. 100 subscribers before the year is over. I know it's a crazy goal, but I'm looking forward to hitting that goal. So help me out. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this video like an assist, because here we are talking basketball. So you're going to get commentary. I'm going to cover the biggest headlines in the world of basketball, and most importantly, I'm going to give you guys some basketball IQ. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get right into the video. So number one is Trey Young and Steph Curry. Oh my gosh, this was a shootout, but Steph Curry went for 50 points and had 10 assists. That means he was responsible for at least 70 points, because each assist is at least 2 points. So he had 10 assists, 2 top. You get it. Now, Trey Young, he didn't have a bad game, but he was just outmatched when it came to Steph Curry. But to his credit, nobody could stop Steph Curry. I know it's early in the season, but this is a topic that has to be discussed. So, are you taking Steph Curry or Kevin Durant as your MVP? Well, me personally, I'm going to go ahead and take Steph Curry, because his team has a better record and he is the bright and shining light for that team. Klay Thompson isn't back yet. Andrew Wiggins is, he's kind of there, he's kind of not. James Wiseman is out. And they have one of their other rookies that's also out, that I believe will be a rotational piece for that team. So, with all of that being said, Steph Curry for MVP over Kevin Durant. Joker blindsided Markieff Morris. Now, at first glance, I was kind of shocked because of how they showed it on ESPN. But after watching it a few times, I said, dang, wait a minute. Markieff Morris actually, he gave him a nice hard elbow to the ribs. So I can understand his anger and his fury. Now, I disagree with Keyshawn Johnson, who was basically saying, come on, man, you can't do that to a guy. What I'm saying is, you cannot foul a guy that hard and turn your back to him, especially when that guy knows you have a history of playing like that, a history of dirty plays. Even if you saw him coming, he didn't expect to be fouled like that. These guys do not have on football pads. Okay, they're out there with jerseys on. I can almost guarantee you that Joker does not have pads on under his jersey. Now, as far as the hit goes, I totally agree with Shannon Sharp, who basically said, man, an eye for an eye, a cheap shot for a cheap shot. A cheap shot deserves a cheap shot. And the reason why I agree with that is because you have to let guys know that, hey, you're not finna just do me like that. I'm that guy. I was the MVP. Matter of fact, I am the current MVP. And he had a triple-double in this game as well. I would be extremely furious if a guy fouled me like that, because you can get injured on those plays. Those are the type of plays where if you get injured, now that injury may actually linger on throughout the entire season, to the point to where now something else happens and you're out. These guys work extremely hard, too hard, to get ready for a season, just to get a cheap shot like that and have their season being ended, or have to sit out for an extended period of time because of a stupid play like that. Markieff Morris didn't have to in his ribs. He could have simply fouled him, got off the game. In fact, the game was actually already over. So there was no need for that type of foul anyway. Now, I got a question for you guys. How would you guys respond to that? Because I've seen guys playing pickup ball who would definitely fight for that. And the reason why they would fight for that is because they're saying exactly what I'm saying, which is, hey, the game is over. Why would you foul me like that? I got things to do outside of this pickup game. But these guys are professionals. Once again, I got another game to play after. I got an entire season to play after this. Why would you foul me like that? So if there's a suspension that comes down on Joker, I'm not mad at that. But you definitely have to fine Morris as well, because that was a dirty play. I'm not for dirty plays. I don't like dirty plays because I want to see guys playing. I don't want to see a team playing and they don't have their best players, because I'm into the highlights. I want to see highlights. So, talking about the Lakers now. The big story really is Carmelo Anthony, but you cannot talk about the Lakers without talking about Russell Westbrook. The 7 assists sucks, but his other numbers were actually kind of good. Well, outside of his shooting, being 5 for 15. He seems to be consistent with that. He got to go fix that jump shot. He has to. I mean, come on. You have so much money that paying a trainer, paying a shooting coach to actually help you will actually benefit you, because nobody is telling you not to shoot the ball. Well, actually, I'm sure there's a lot of people telling you not to shoot the ball now, but we all know you have confidence. Make them. Go hire somebody who can help you make your jump shots. More importantly than making your jump shots, how about better decisions? You're passing to Hall of Famers. You're not passing to D-leaguers. Now, I had a question for you guys. That question is this. What will LeBron say to Russell Westbrook? Number one, we don't need you to play hero ball. You got Anthony Davis and Carmelo Anthony out there. Plus, you have Dwight Howard and you have DeAndre Jordan. So you have guys who can catch and shoot and guys who can catch lobs. You also have Malik Monk. You have Avery Bradley. You have a plethora of guys that you can use at your disposal. So we don't need you to play as if you're the best player on the team. We just need you to play aggressively and still be able to make smarter decisions. Carmelo Anthony went for 29 points. Russell Westbrook made me look bad because I'm defending him, but Carmelo Anthony didn't. 7 made 3-pointers, and he shot 10 of them, so he only missed 3 3-pointers. That's pretty damn good. Frank Vogel really has to implement his style of play, which is on the defensive end, because you can have Russell Westbrook running fast breaks all day long. And if Rondo can stay healthy, now you have a good decision maker, because that's really what separates Russell Westbrook from Rondo. Russell, you gotta make better decisions. You have to, because you're on a championship team. This is not a team that's going to be playing in the play-in tournament. This is not a team that is expected to barely make the playoffs. This is a team that everybody is expecting to make it to the NBA Finals with you as the starting point guard. So you have to play more as a point guard. This far through the video, like this video. Also, what I need you guys to do is comment under this video. Steph Curry for MVP, Kevin Durant for MVP. Now, Kevin Durant's team record is 7 wins and 4 losses, but Steph Curry's is 9 wins and 1 loss. Steph Curry is the shining light for his team, but so is Kevin Durant. But the question for you guys is there anybody else that should be in the MVP discussion? If so, let me know in the comments below. Other than that, I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.